The following video was published by the YouTube account you see on screen, and it was captured by the security cameras of a theater in London. This particular theater has a long history of strange occurrences, and numerous reports of paranormal evidence have surfaced over the years. What you're about to see might just add to that list of unexplained events. As you can see, the door suddenly closes on its own with no one near it. Then, just moments later, a mannequin head topples to the floor, followed by several other objects, all falling mysteriously. It's almost as if an unseen force was moving through the room, causing chaos in its path. Some users have linked this eerie occurrence to the spirit of a 20th century Russian dancer who they believe is haunting the theater. But what do you think? Could it really be the restless spirit of the dancer? Or is there another entity at work here? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. The TikTok account you see on the screen belongs to a woman named Brookie, who works at a hotel with her friend. In one of their recent videos, they decided to pass the time by doing a little challenge. The plan was simple: leave their phone inside an elevator, let it go up while they run to another floor to pick it up. But what they didn't expect was that the phone would capture something strange.
Okay, go, go, go.
As the phone rides up the elevator, you can clearly hear an inexplicable voice whisper, "Hello." There's no one in the elevator, and the voice seems to come from nowhere, sending chills down your spine. But this isn't the only unsettling thing captured during their challenge.
I felt bad.
How do you up the stairs?
I don't know, but I mean, I felt bad, but also
No, don't feel bad. It's just terrible.
didn't you look at I'm gonna clean it real quick.
Yeah.
So my sister, she graduates in 2 days, and I asked for the whole weekend off because like we're gonna get dinner with her. My parents were calling in, like.
At one point in the video, a dark figure can be seen in the mirror. But when Brookie moves the camera back, there's no one there. This chilling detail suggests something is definitely stalking this hotel. So the question is, would you dare to work in a place like this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. It all started as an ordinary evening for Reddit user Dante Arcade when he received a curious video from his sister. She had shared a clip captured by her neighbor's Ring door camera, and while he wasn't sure what to expect, the footage left him questioning everything he thought he knew about the world. A faint silhouette of a person appears, standing motionless in front of the door. The figure is hard to make out, but what happens next is even more bizarre. It doesn't move like a person would. Instead, it slowly deforms, almost resembling something out of a nightmare, like a Dementor from Harry Potter, before sinking into the ground. So what do you think? Could this be a genuine piece of paranormal evidence, or is there another explanation? Whatever it is, it's unsettling to say the least. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Before we head on to the next video, we have an important message. If you got videos or stories to share related to the paranormal, then do send them to us on this email. TikTok user all day every day didn't think much of it when his wife started complaining about strange noises around their home late at night. He shrugged it off as the usual creaks of an old house settling in. But the noises didn't stop. They persisted, both inside and outside, creeping his wife out night after night. Then one night, everything changed.
What is that noise?
Awakened by eerie sounds echoing through the house, the husband decided to investigate, fully expecting to find nothing. As he tiptoed down the hallway, his eyes locked onto the attic door ahead, swinging softly, as if something had disturbed it. Heart pounding, he crept up to check, only to find the attic completely empty. But the door, how had it moved on its own? Days passed, but the strange disturbances grew louder and more frequent. Then one night, the couple was startled awake by loud banging noises coming from outside, specifically from the shed. Determined to find answers, the husband grabbed his camera and headed out.
Something is banging around and making noise in one of our sheds. I'm not really sure what to expect. I'm gonna go check it out.
With his flashlight cutting through the darkness, he approached the shed just in time to catch a glimpse of something. His breath caught as a shadowy figure darted from behind the shed and disappeared into the night. The sense of dread hung in the air, but it didn't end there. A few nights later, at around 2 a.m., his wife nudged him awake again. This time, she swore she had heard something outside near the barn. Reluctantly, the husband grabbed his camera once more and stepped outside, not knowing what terror awaited him.
Because it's almost falling apart, it wouldn't be very safe, but I'm gonna come out here and have a look around and see if any of the neighborhood kids are messing around or anything. Let me get quiet here for a second.
At the top of the barn, he saw it, a figure motionless and sinister. Its face was completely black, absorbing all light, though faint remnants of fabric could be seen fluttering in the wind. One look was all it took. Fear surged through him as he turned and ran back to the house, without looking back. Was this an intruder hiding in the shadows of their property? Or was it something far more terrifying? Do tell us what you think in the comments. The TikTok account known as Big Dave usually posts random videos with no connection to the paranormal. But on one occasion, he started uploading security cam footage of strange activity outside his home. What he captured has left some viewers skeptical, while others believe it's something far more unsettling. In this clip, you can see strange orbs moving across the screen. While many believe these could simply be dust particles, Dave was convinced that dust doesn't move in such a peculiar way. His viewers, however, commented that he was just being paranoid. But then, things took a darker turn when he shared footage from inside his home. In the next clip, Dave's son is seen walking toward the living room when a faint shadow figure appears, walking toward one of the rooms. The son doesn't notice anything unusual at the time, but when they reviewed the footage later, the shadow was unmistakable. After that, Dave posted just one more clip from inside the house, showing similar orbs that resemble dust particles. Since then, there have been no further updates, and he stopped posting such videos altogether. So what do you think happened? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe. If you got videos or stories to share related to the paranormal, then do send them to us on this email.